this was, or something of this effect was the dream as long as you've been racing, how has the reality of this week compared to what you thought it might be?
Yeah, just trying to take in the moment. Looking back in my career, I've won, some big races and won some championships. And sometimes you don't sit and think about, what you've been able to accomplish and how you've gotten here. So it's been a really relaxing couple weeks, just trying to, spend some time at home. It's been obviously a busy season. And I knew it was going to get pretty intense here the next few weeks up until Christmas. So just trying to take it all in, spend some time with family, and have some get-togethers back at home, celebrating the championship. So it's been great. It really has been. It's been a whirlwind for sure, but just trying to take it in the moment.
In the aftermath of Phoenix, you really credited Duke and Rhonda for everything they did to kind of, give you that next shot in NASCAR after some things went sideways for you. How rewarding was it to be able to give a championship back to them, considering everything they've done for you the last couple of years?
Yeah, first off, I'm very thankful. A lot of people don't get second and third chances in the sport. It's incredibly cutthroat, and everybody's after your job. So to have get a third opportunity, and a great opportunity at that from Duke and Rhonda, just means the world to me. It's one of the best decisions I've made to go with them, and I'm happy that they chose me. So I felt like a perfect match with how they run their organization and how they are as people, and my Midwest background. Duke's from Minnesota as well, so I'm from Wisconsin. We're both from the Midwest, so it just was a perfect match. And wouldn't want to be racing for anybody else in the Truck Series. And we've assembled a great team. The 98 bunch has been great, and can't wait to keep going.
Are you comfortable then with where you've landed, or if an opportunity were to materialize for Xfinity or Cup, would you still want to entertain jumping back up a level again?
Yeah, I don't know. It would certainly have to be the right opportunity. But if I end my career at ThorSport, no matter how many years down the road that is, I'll be very satisfied with my career. So you don't want to you never want to shut all those doors, but I'm incredibly happy where I'm at. I'm not actively pursuing anything, that's for sure. So just like I said, just really love the opportunity going and having a chance to win races. I know anytime I go to the racetrack, I have a chance to win, whether it's in my super late model or obviously the Craftsman Truck Series. And that's, there was a time in my career where that wasn't the case. And, it made me, I shouldn't say hate, but, it made racing not as fun. It's something I've loved my entire life. And, for those years I wasn't competitive and didn't have a chance to, I felt like I didn't have a chance to win. I didn't love the sport as much. So to be in this position, just incredibly thankful and want to keep going.
Speaking of the Super, I know Toby was at Phoenix with you guys when you won the championship. Was that a little extra special given how much he's meant to your career?
Yeah, he's, Toby and my super late model team, there's a number of people that have been a part of that program that really have bridged gaps in between my NASCAR opportunities. When things didn't go well on the NASCAR side, I was still winning races consistently on the super late model side, and that helped me stay relevant, stay afloat, and create more opportunities. So they're one of the biggest reasons I am where I am today.
Is there any one congratulatory phone call or text that surprised you that, hey, how did this person get my number?
Not really. There's been just some legends of the sport, reached out that I've had some dialogue with over the course of the last few years. I wouldn't say anybody in particular, but I wouldn't say, like I said, not one person in particular. I just think the number of people that reached out and was very special. So just like I said, very humbled to be here and to be in this position, to be a NASCAR champion has really been surreal for me.
What's been your favorite part of the last week? Has it been one moment, or Joey was saying it's the first 20 minutes out of the car after you win?
Yeah, the celebration at Phoenix is so cool. It really is. I got to do burnout. I don't do burnouts very much, so I got to do that. That was cool. Like to respect my equipment, respect the people that work on our trucks. You never want to tear up a perfectly good truck unless it's for a good reason. So championship was a good reason. So the burnout was cool.
You probably been to banquets before, but how does it feel going to this banquet here now that you have the trophy to take with you?
Yeah, well, a bit nerve-wracking. Having to make a speech, not really my thing, but yeah, it's I have to take it all in. It's certainly an honor to be here. Going to be some legends, in the crowd tonight. Just so humbled to be in the same room as them and to be honored tonight in front of people like that is just so humbling, so surreal. Never thought, when I was 8, 9 years old racing go-karts up in Wisconsin that I would be, experiencing this moment tonight. So just going to try and take it all in, try and enjoy the moment.
You do anything fun in the off season?
More racing, snowball derby in a few weeks. So going to be down there for an entire week, and then we have a few celebrations up in Sandusky, Ohio, and then it's Christmas time. And once we get through the holidays, you guys know the deal. You're back at it in January. So short off season.
Allgaier said he had about 800 text messages after winning, and he's down to about 400 now. What are the numbers like for you?
Yeah, I wasn't quite that many. I was, I think, 350 or 400 or so total. I've pretty much replied to everybody by now, so still maybe replying to some stranglers that I haven't gotten to. But yeah, it's cool to see that overwhelming support from friends, family, and former sponsors, people that you've been acquaintances with over the course of your careers. Need to see it come full circle.